to watch.
When it goes right.
Very dynamic, very spectacular.
Yeah, and the speed these boats hold as well.
Yeah.
I expect it'll be quicker than C1 men. Just the amount of momentum.
Definitely on this short course as well.
You can see the water kicking off the nose of the boat.
Okay, so there's only 10 boats in the C2 category in the final.
Whoa, through the middle of the big
Yeah.
wave.
Yeah, slightly offline.
But carried the momentum nicely.
Yeah.
Then good tight line. That is impressive.
It's very nice. Seems to stay taking on a bit too much of that stopper.
And are they going to go for the outside or is it on the inside? Nicely done.
It's nicely through the middle.
Bit turn round, but
yeah. Keeping the boat under control very nicely.
Just about round there, and they're going to try and line up for the finish and go for it.
It's been quite difficult to get the C2s turned round here. They're fighting a little bit just to get the boat. Not quite.
That is
a little bit scrappy at the finish.
Yeah, 50.5 seconds. Probably not their greatest run, but still a good display of.
The second German crew. Janosch Schlutzer and Dominik Pesch.
Working nicely. I think is this the oldest crew?
Not quite, I don't think. Maybe the oldest paddler in the back of the boat.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, so close. Well saved.
Over the block, which is lucky.
So already we're seeing some spills, not quite going to plan.
And I think they're going to go for the wide line now.
Yeah. But, I guess the difficulty in C2 is getting it straightened up again back down here.
Yeah. Managed to get it back online, but
yeah.
I think it'll be quite outside the middles.
Yeah, then they're going to, whether they can get it turned back.
Crashing through those final waves.
Them, they're working hard, they've got the boat edged right up to get around the bend.
But a good line to the finish, I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just outside 52.5 seconds in second place.
Now we've got the first Czech crew on course, Radek Nemec and Ondřej Veselý.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of skill from these boats, especially the Czech crews.
There we go, you can see them really going for it.
Working well together.
Yeah, and a young crew.
Yeah, I think they medalled at Solcan earlier this year.
Yeah, you can see them really together, really in time. You see the boat move forward with each stroke. Super powerful.
Yeah, that is good. Although a little tail tap, but I mean, when these boats are so heavy, they're just going to hit the bottom, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely perfect so far.
Yeah. There's a display.
Yeah, definitely going to be putting them into the leading position. They've got a big edge.
And they've both switched onto the same side for that final sprint.
Look at that.
Going fast. Oh, but they've overcooked it. And it's into first place, 47.4, and they are happy with that.
Yeah. That'll be the third fastest time of the day yesterday.
Yeah.
They'll be really pleased. Significantly faster than their individual.
Another Czech crew. Radek Nemec and Ondřej Veselý. Nope, that was the wrong one. Matus Bier and František Salec.
Nicely through there.
You can tell they spend a lot of time in the boat together.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit tight. They're going to get. Oh, that was so close. So close. They've got it back under control. They're working really hard.
That's the confidence, just to still give it everything, even when you're heading straight to a wall.
And to hold the edges on that white water.
Paddling well.
Nice line through there. See how they do this last bit. They've just got the boat rotated slightly the wrong way for the finish, but they've got round there
I think this
very
is nice,
nicely.
Slightly behind.
Going to be outside, the winning time so far.
49.5 in second place.
And now the third Czech boat is next. Daniel Sakanek and Ondřej Rolling. Super experienced crew.
I think they both do quite a lot of C1.
Yeah.
Ondřej Rolling does.
Yeah. They've already got a number of world titles between them and European titles, so they'll definitely be hoping for a podium finish. They qualified in Heat 2 yet. Oh, it's gone wrong.
But you can see the experience to be able to pull that back round.
Yes.
because the C2s tend to drift. Oh, wow,
Nicely
that
down
is
the inside.
experience.
They've got it back working.
They're putting on some massive edges. Don't know if they're going to be able to take the lead here.
Yeah,
But
I
still,
think it's going to be very, very close. Oh, into second place.
48.5.
So the winning time yesterday was 46.6 seconds. And then we got the fourth Czech crew, Matek Vanek and Karol Rashner.
Very in time, C2. You see them staring down the first drop.
Yeah, another quite a young crew.
Yeah, I think they definitely picked up at least a bronze in the sprint at Solkan under 23 World Championships earlier this year. Nice run, but taking a big hit on the top, but I think they're going for the wide line.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice.
Yeah, great technical ability.
Yeah, done super well there.
Yeah, perfect line down that final pull, keeping just enough of the eddy.
Yeah, they're keeping nicely in time.
Yeah, this is a brilliant run. All they need to do is just hold it around the final corner, which is tough, but we've lost live feed. Yeah, this is going to be a race lead.
Definitely.
Good run. 46.6 seconds.
0.74 into the lead. And now we're into the first of the French boats, Nicolas Sauter and Theo Venz.
I reckon that could be our first medal from the men's C2.
Both these guys competed earlier in men's C1. You can see the power and the tension they're putting through the blade and into the boat. Okay, let's see what these guys can do.
Yeah, very
Absolutely
quick.
perfect through there. Really nice line. They've got the boat and they're super tight in there. They're going for the right line. Yep,
Clean of the
really
stopper.
good. Got the boat moving so straight. This is a masterclass of C2 paddling so far. I'll be very surprised if that doesn't take them into the lead.
Yeah, especially with that finishing line. Wow. Oh, just outside though.
Oh, surprising. Wow. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, I know. A little bit disappointed with that, but still a very good run. See that C2 crew on their phone trying to check his still come down.
Okay, you've got two brothers.
Rutin and Rutin. Is that
No, we're wrong. We've jumped. We've got
It's the
out
boat
of,
for
out
them.
of kilter, Courant Coombe and Clement Mongenet.
Both of them very good K1 paddlers in their own right. Teaming up to make a C2 combination. Going for the inside line. Pulling it off nicely.
Yes, that's really smooth. Again, they're just slightly fighting it a little bit. They've got big edges.
I think you can see the timing in their strokes though.
Yes.
They're doing everything they can
Yeah.
to make the water work for them. And then they're so tight around the inside. We've lost the time, but I reckon this will be close. Yeah, and I reckon that'll be into the lead. Probably a 46.5, although we'll have to wait.
Yeah.
See.
I'm trying to hear what the commentator on the course is saying, but I can't quite make it out.
Yeah. And maybe even a 46 low.
Okay, and then the Rossin brothers, Manuel and Tanguy from France.
Probably twins if they're both born in 2000.
Yes, I think they are.
Yep. Corentin Coombe and Mongelet were 46.16 to take the lead. Brilliant time in C2.
They went nicely through there. Got the boat running really well.
Oh, sweep it round, but they're going to go through the middle.
Oh, this is going to be
Probably
interesting to see what time they can do.
I think they lost half a second from there, but still pulling very. The rate is up now.
Yeah,
Boat's flying through the final section.
it is really moving, isn't it? That you can see it.
Into the eddy though, but they've got a lot of power and weight behind them. Oh, it's close.
So close.
But
Just
into fourth
fourth.
place.
oh.
Only a second separating the top four boats.
Okay, the last boat on the course, Norman Weber and Ole Schwartz. Again, they were racing earlier in men's C1.
They had a very good run in Heat 1 to qualify in first place, 46.6 seconds, I think. See if they can recreate that in the final, go a bit quicker for the win. Really giving it some across that top pool.
Real nice cadence, super smooth.
Yeah, they dodged all of the waves in the top pool.
Yeah, that's really good. Picking up the rates, timing their strokes a little bit.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Just drifting around that inside, but having the power on all the time.
Oh, they were very smooth through there.
I assume they're going for the outside line. No.
Sneaking through the middle.
But they got the
Good.
little break
They've
though.
got it.
But around the other side of the stopper.
That might have cost them that little mistake.
But they're still giving it some. And they're round 90 there and just about jumped the stopper. Oh no, that wave hit. That was a few seconds.
There we go. It's still going to be close.
And into fifth.
Fifth.
Oh, disappointment.
They'll be disappointed after qualifying fastest.
But that's the unpredictability of whitewater. See a C1 doing a little warm down. And here we have the results. In first place, Corentin Koeman, Clement Mongelet from France. Second place, Matej Vanek and Karol Rasta from Czech Republic. And third place, Nicolas Salter and Theo Viens. Matej and Nicolas adding another medal from their C1 medals earlier today.
Yeah, very nice results. And the second gold medal for France of the competition.
Yeah, super speedy, 46.16. I think most K1s would be happy with that.
Yes. I certainly would be.
Same.
I did a 53 in the Masters race yesterday, so that's...
was that on a good run or was that on a fighting?
Not particularly good run.
Yeah. I heard that Billy was
Billy
close.
beat me. First time Billy's beaten me on a sprint for... Might even be forever. But...
I'm sure you'll have him again sometime.
That's the way it goes.
Especially on this course.
Yeah, it's very technical. And it was a long day yesterday. We were out at 6 AM.
Yeah.
Getting warmed up, supporting the team.
Yeah, Jamie's one of the GB team organisers, putting a lot of work in behind the scenes that gets fairly well recognised, but still the extent of what he does is a lot.
Thank you, Eddie.
And for no financial reward.
No,
but that's not what it's about.
Yeah, everybody involved in whitewater, pretty much. I guess a few of the top
three.
French and the Italians.
Well, if you're on a military or a police team,
yes,
then that's probably the most likely way you get funding.
Yeah, a lot of the Czech guys work for the federation and things. So, but apart from that, everybody's doing it. Either students. I think I heard a stat the other day: 60% of the senior competitors are under 23 and at uni studying and things, which allows them the time to train pretty much full time. But a lot of them are self-supported.
Uni definitely does give me a good bit of time compared to some people that are in a full-time job. Yeah, and university programs as well are also quite an easy way to get funding.
Yes. Yeah, it depends on the university. You get little bits of help from university sports scholarships, that type of thing, and they're quite good. Most universities in the UK are quite good at offering dispensations if you're away competing, give you extra time for coursework submissions. Quite flexible if you want to extend your degree over a number of years rather than doing it in the traditional 3 or 4.
Yeah, I mean, Dan Johnson's came back for Masters at Uni of Nottingham. Went to perform at Bucks, but I don't think he was quite ready for the wild water conditions. He almost broke his hip. But I think he recovered very quickly.
Yes. There's Peter Schofield, father of the famous Johnny Schofield. He had many results in whitewater, world and European titles, and also Olympic medals in K2 200 metre sprint.
Yeah, good record.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I heard him and Liam Heath, they had the Yantex Gamma Rios were designed for them with some funding from the British Olympic programme.
Okay, we're waiting for the medal ceremony.
Seeing some of the t-shirts from the event. So I think there are 2 t-shirts, because the one I've got on is
Oh yeah.
got the main design on the front.
So next up, while we're waiting for the medals, we've got women's C2 and 10 boats in the final. It's
10 or yeah,
yeah,
sorry, I'm just
it's
confused
littered.
myself.
Field's littered with medalists. We've got Alice and Chile Panato. They won the European Championships earlier in the year. We've got the Kerry and Emma Christie. They were under 23 sprint and classic world championships. There's Billy Blackman,
Soaking
one of
up
the
the
GB
sun.
coaches, soaking up the sun. See if he's going to wave and see himself on screen.
Getting some nice vitamin D.
We've got from Switzerland, Mona Klavedeccia and Hannah Muller. They're the world champions from Sabiro last year in sprint. So it's going to be a super competitive field. Elsie and Kira Maloney from GB, they were...
Oh, here we go, we've got the medal ceremony. We have the first French team. Is this Sauter and Viand? Yeah, well done. Deserved for the 3rd place.
Been presented their flowers there by the president of the European Canoe Association.
Sauter getting his 2nd medal of this morning.
Expect to hear a big cheer from the crowd.
Yeah, you can hear
The
him
Czech
over here.
medalists.
Matic, Vanek and Rasner. Very well done. Vanek adding a 2nd medal this morning. Gold and silver, pretty good. Selection of precious metal to choose from. Yeah. 2 flower bouquets. Yeah. And also a nice dry bag. Although it looks like, is that 1 dry bag each? Or is it 1 to share? Maybe the C2 cruisers permanently together. Oh, that's 1 each. Here we go, the French crew that won. Corentin Coombe and Clement Mongelet. What a great run. Not just 1 French flag, but 2. Yeah. Yeah, that must be a good feeling. Yeah, Corentin Combe puts a lot of good stuff on his Instagram. Always interesting content. Yeah. 3rd place, Sauter and Viens. Vanek and Rasner and Combe and Mongelet in 1st place. There's some of the officials. There's Sasha in the blue t-shirt behind the medalists.
Yeah, event director, done a great job.
Yeah, very well run event. Can't imagine the amount of work she had to put in behind the scenes.
Right. And she's very young as well. Mid-20s, a big responsibility to be taken on, but she's done a fabulous job. Everything's run like clockwork for the whole week. There's the team leader,